You're welcome to this pod broadcast about Bitclub Advantage. I truly want to employ you to look at this direction because you need it. With Bitclub Advantage, you can improve on your future finances. And you really need to do that. Bitclub Advantage has come with innovations, and indeed it is a new opportunity for each and every one of us to explore. Bitclub Advantage will take you to your upper limit, to what you must consider, particularly in these days of income removing activities that is all around us. Spending. Whatever you are expecting to have, maybe for monthly advantage, maybe for support, for upkeeps, maintenance requirements, whatever you may call it, Bitclub can leverage on that for you. Bitclub Advantage is for the cooling down of your financial climate temperature. Even as a family person or single person, you have this problem, and indeed you need to understand that you need a cooling down of your financial temperature, because that will prolong your life to some extent. Poverty have a lot of energy around it, and a lot of pressure too. But with Bitclub Advantage, you can deflect the pressure and dissipate the energy. That is exactly what we need to do at all times against poverty. What economic hardships could cause your children can be averted with Bitclub Advantage by measures that is available right now in the program. You can imagine a situation where you can, without much hassles, put in an investment, go through the cryptocurrency trading, and get to have exactly, empowering sum of money in dollars on daily basis. If you can make $100 on daily basis and count on that, per week will be about $500. In a month will give you $2,000, and that is well above average for anybody who is on a struggling lane. The risk factor in Bitclub Advantage should not drive anybody away. Rather, it should attract you to commitment that will enable you weather the storm of poverty. Invent the wheels of your life and figure out what to do. While you have put in some investment in this program, I want you to know that what you need is reward for doing something in this opportunity. And to get more, you've got to do more. The reason why your eyes are in front of you and not behind you is because you need to always look forward on what you can do, not to look backwards on what you cannot change. Thank God the eyes are before, not behind. It takes poverty surveillance. You've got to develop that. Of course, for people like me, that was thoroughly violated by poverty, I truly had to plan and think of how to keep surveillance against poverty. And if I would suggest one surveillance against poverty for anybody, I will promote Bitclub Advantage, because it puts you at an advantageous vintage position against poverty. And the surveillance will be an interesting one indeed. If Bitclub Advantage can kill poverty in the lives and domains of so many people I've come to know in a very short time, I'm very sure it will repeat the same for your own advantage. And so all you need to do is to find out this wonderful poverty killer that could as well serve as an instrument of surveillance against the future manifestation of poverty in your life and family. And indeed, if anything has come to kill anything within your domain, the best thing you have to do is to find out what that thing is. And if what it killed is something that ought to die, then you don't need to even cry for that which is killed, but rather look forward to more of such happening to others, so that people will have more peace. And so you see that what happens is when poverty kills people, we go on and bury the killed, and we never care to keep surveillance over that which killed the individual, particularly when it is poverty that has done that. To be supported by God does not imply waiting for funding from an uncle or an auntie. It implies that you should look forward to taking opportunities that will positively impact on your personality and your future. Bitclub Advantage is like a thinking cap for everyone to put on for both active and passive financial enablement. But it has to be followed by action. And I bet you that action is what is required with Bitclub, whether passive or for active income. Bitclub Advantage can bring compensation for trying to stop the spread of poverty. It will improve on your status and enable you to work and achieve the expectations you so desire. You know, compensation is not available for trying just once. Compensation is available for those who have tried again and again. And I can assure you that Bitclub Advantage has compensated me as a person. Of course, I have tried. I tell people that you don't gain and just keep gaining. Sometimes you learn better on how to gain after you've lost. And so gaining after a loss is actually a compensation. And so if you have lost money in the past, then you can look forward to where you could be compensated. And I will invite you to look towards the direction of Bitclub Advantage. You will be compensated adequately. Now, I tell you that compensation can wipe your tears, but adequate compensation will wipe your tears adequately. And that is what many of us need, adequate compensation. Change the handwriting on the walls financially against you, and begin to see the opportunities that are there for you, and indeed seize those opportunities, because this system is for your good. Now, if you like what we are doing in Kingdonomics system, we are Kingdonomics Mentors Network, and in this network you can be part of us, and let us work together to kill poverty. I won't forget the song I do share with friends, Obituary for Poverty. Killable is applicable to adversity life of penury. Wealth is not in short supply, but life depends on your belief. I, as a person, I believe in God, and I believe in a God of wealth creation. And you can as well be a believer. And like the good book says, all things are possible to them that believe. I believe that Bitclub Advantage has something advantageous for me. In every difficult situation, there's always an advantage to take. So don't look at the difficulties, look at the advantage therein. Thank you. Like our page on Facebook and be part of what we're doing. And we will include you in all the updates that we will be issuing in respect of Bitclub Advantage. You're welcome to Kindernomics Mentors Network. Bye for now.